My name is Henry Hansel. I'm a local business person here in Sonoma County, and I'm also a board member on Rebuild North Bay. And I've lived in Sonoma County since 1961. We've been through a lot of positive things, but nothing like what we went through in October, and how many people lost their homes and the potential impact this would have on our community, which I've enjoyed so much. And so almost at the exact moment, I knew the community needed some help. And a good friend of mine, Darius Anderson, called me and said, Henry, I think we need to form an organization to help this community rebuild, to give it hope, to work with the government, to work with the community, to make sure when we're finished with this, when we rebuild, we actually end up rebuilding better.
Our mission and our vision is to rebuild the North Bay better, safer, greener, and faster. And we know that that's a simple statement, but we also know that it's entirely possible to not only address what is going on here behind me, but also to leap ahead regionally as we address some of the issues that we had previous to the fires with regard to housing. We can leap ahead regionally, but it actually takes a lot of collaboration and a lot of willingness to say yes.
You know, we've reached out and tried everything possible to surround these people who lost their homes with support. And that support has meant just, you tell us. We want to be leaders through followership. We don't want to act like we know what you're going through. We need you to tell us what you're going through and us run after the resources. It's a community affair that couldn't be dealt with by a single person. So we have to come together and figure it out. So we've raised the money, we've dealt with the permitting, we've rallied the base, and it's been so inspiring. You know, this project could not have come together to support this community without the leadership of Rebuild North Bay, along with Habitat for Humanity, Freedmen's Brothers, the county, Sonoma Clean Power funding it, and everybody saying, what do we do? And then an entity like Rebuild North Bay saying, we're going to bring this together and connect the dots, and we're going to support this community in its rebuild. It is inspiring, and I am so excited to be a part of it.
I believe a significant part of what this organization is to give the community who's lost so much hope that they in fact are going to return to where they were before this, and in fact perhaps hope to the point that they feel, guess what, we'll even be better when it's over. I mean, that to me, that's kind of the crux. I know that's a kind of a simple statement, but it's at the end of the day, if we can connect all the different stakeholders here through our involvement, and all of a sudden the community says, you know what, I think I can make it through this. To me, that's a significant part of why this organization is what it's doing.
We're often taught that in a time of disaster or when something is going horribly wrong in the world, that people turn on each other. But the truth is that when something goes wrong in the community, we turn towards each other. We do not turn away. This is something we saw happen constantly during the fires. Whatever talents people could bring to the fore and to the fight, they did. If you could feed people, that's what you did. Rebuild North Bay is sort of a metaphor for that effort. We don't know where this is taking us, but we do know that if we all work together, that the result is going to be something far greater than anything we could experience if we were trying to get through this apart.